Hi guys, this is Lisa, Go Bad Girl. This is literally the third time I'm trying to do this, and I don't care whether it comes off right or not. You're going to get what you get. I just want to stop in real quick tonight before I go to bed and kind of share some of the hauls that I've been doing this week. I, of course, am enjoying very much for the fact that we have a Joann's in our town now, which is the only craft store I know. I've said it 1,000 times. But I get the coupons in the mail, and I get the other ones, so I figured why not go and enjoy them. So I went over Monday, and they're having all their Christmas things. I was able to get a few of these little wooden stamps, which I don't usually like wooden stamps only because they take up a lot of room. But these little seasonal ones I don't mind getting because I paid 50 cents for them. Plus I also had a 20% off your total purchase. And I went and bought these. And even if I don't get a chance to use them this year, I can put them in my drawers at my desk and I'll have them next year for little sentiments. And I thought they were really cute. I mean, come on, 50 cents a piece. I don't think it's a bad deal. So I got those. Sorry. And I know I can't remember who showed it on YouTube before already, but they had these little paper pads by what is it called? I wrote it down. American Crafts, sorry. I love this paper pad. These papers are adorable. Let's see if I can find my absolute favorite one. I like the little red snow. That's cute, that's cute. Love the little tags. Can use them on a lot of different cards. I think I already passed my favorite one. This one is absolutely adorable. And I'm going to try to figure out what I want to use it for. Anyway, they were 50 cents a paper pad. I think they had 2 of these left. So I picked up 2 of those. Then I went back the next day to see if they had any, and they had 1 left. They'd put one more out, and I went ahead and got that. So I picked that one up. And this one I picked up 2 of them, not necessarily because I thought it was the cutest, but I like kind of the quirky colors just for fun little tags. And of course, polar bears are my thing. They've been our family things forever. And I'm sorry that's not focusing. There he is. Isn't he cute? So I think one husband is going to get a card from me for that. Anyway, got 2 of those because, I mean, it cost me $1, less than $1, 80 cents. And I got 2 of these, the snow globe, and I love this paper right here. Let me see if I can pull it up without making you all sick. I just think they're all adorable. I like that one because you can use it for many things. Anyway, that one's going to be really cute on a card as well. They're just cute. Anyway, and I figured for $1 a piece for 2 paper pads, you can't go wrong. But here's the kicker. I discovered once I got those home that the little papers that the little foil, clear, whatever that they come in, is perfect. Fits this perfectly. So I can put my cards that have the corrugated board in them to sell at the store. So yeah, I went back, got a couple more paper pads, and I'll use them. That's not a problem. So for $3 whole, got 6 paper pads, plus I got enough of these to do all the corrugated cards that I have that I can still make and sell them with that. So I was very happy with that. Then I also picked up these little jingle bells. They say $1, but the guy insisted that they were going to be 50 cents and then the total of the 20% off my total purchase. So who's arguing, right? So I got those. May not use them this year, but I got those. And well, I think that was all I picked up from Joann's. And then it's not a craft store in our town. It's it's actually a Mormon bookstore, and they do have some crafts in them. Unfortunately, they're going to be closing at December 24th because of health issues, because it's a little family-owned store, and so they have everything in the store is 20% off. Well, then you also got to take if you were a shopper there, which I would, because at the time before Joann's showed up, it was the only store here, you also got an additional 20% off your whole total purchase. So I went over there today, and I got some of these dazzles by Hot Off the Press, and I just think they're so pretty. I guess you can see it better here. That's what's the little lights and the Merry Christmas. Can you see that? Come on, camera. Anyway, and I figured even if I don't use them this year, I think it ended up being under $1 or something, so I figured I could make some cards out of that. And I love this one. This one was $4.99, but with all the coupons and everything, I got it for $2. I don't know why they had it so cheap. But I've been looking, I want a die like Amador had for the reindeer, and also Carol. Sorry, I'm really tired, so I'm not thinking. But Carol has one that's the reindeer too, and I would love to. I went over to Ink Roads, but Lara didn't have any that I could find. I want like that, a die like that. And I couldn't find it, so I figured for $2 I will use the stickers and use that on a card this year because they're beautiful. And my camera's not showing them very well, but it's beautiful gold. I mean, it really, truly is. And I've used these before for cards, and they just make some gorgeous cards. Look at that bird cage. It's beautiful. It's pretty good size, too. Very pretty. Anyways, I was very happy with that. And while I was there, yay, surprise, in all the years that they've been there, and I've gone over to shop there, I have never found these. And it's not that I haven't looked, because I know people have been doing their cards in these little envelopes. She had this, a whole pack of them. I think there, it comes, sorry for the crinkling. It says it comes with 32 in these clear bags. They're for the 5.5 by 7 cards, which I don't have any of this. I have a lot for my A2 cards, but none of this. And I paid $1.50 for the whole pack. So I was very happy with that. I'll get that out of the way because of the glare. And then, here's the fun part of the week. I don't know about you guys, I work in a pharmacy, and I am lucky enough to work in a pharmacy that is privately owned by a man and a wife. And every year they let me do something either with the fuzzy socks that we sell that have the aloe vera in it. One year we made pumpkins out of it. The next year I made, last year, I made little Santa Claus gift bags and stuff, and we sell products that they can use, which are the socks, and for the price of that they get the little stocking stuffer, whatever I made it in. This year, my one boss, she got this from our wholesaler, like this. And this is a little EOS lip gloss thing. And when I saw that, I thought, I can make that, and I can make it better, because it's just a little piece of printed cardboard. It's cute, but I can make it better. And I thought originally I would come home and use my die cuts to do it. And so last night I came home from work and I thought, of all things, I don't have brown cardstock, which amazes me because I love brown and I love it as much as I love black. So unfortunately, the only place I could get brown cardstock today was at Joann's, which cost me $2 because I had a 50% off coupon. My problem is everybody gets all this heavy cardstock from Joann's. Ours only has the 65-pound weight, and I apologize if you hear my cats in the background. For some reason, everybody's gone to sleep or bed except for my daughter and I, and my 2 older cats want to play with each other. Anyway, off topic. This is the coordinations, so I'm hoping it'll work. Here is my rough draft. Now keep in mind this is a rough draft. So my boss let me order a lot of these that we have never stocked before. We ordered them. Here's my guy, and I'm going to use a bigger greeting, and here he is. This doesn't set right because I didn't use my good adhesive because, like I said, this is a rough draft. We're not selling him. So, this is pomegranate. We used him. I hand cut him out just from looking at this guy. This one I think I did use my circle swell binders, and this one's my oval one, but the rest of them I hand cut out because it wasn't coming out the way I wanted it to. So we are going to sell these in our store. All anybody has to do is just pay for the price of the lip balm, and they have a cute little tag. So then we decided, instead of making it, because this is like 3 sheets of cardboard, and actually I used the Georgia Pacific, so it's not like it's costing me a ton. This is leftover paper that I had in my stash that's too lightweight, so I used that. Used a little bit of ink and put it up like that and drew in his eyes. But then I decided that it would look really cute as a tag. So tomorrow I'm going to start making them in a tag shape, put him on there, and then hang a little clip here so they can hang it on Christmas trees or up by people's stocking for their kids. And anyway, that's my story because my bosses are awesome. They let me do that. My boss is really funny. She's like, well, we're going to have to charge more than just the price of the lip balm because we have to pay you for what you're doing. Which I think is a nice thought from her, but I just love the fact that a pharmacy, my employer, allows me to do this. It's my fun thing to do. It's relaxing for me, and it also lets me have a creative outlet. So tell me what you think. Don't you think that's great? I do. And what do you think about the idea of this a tag? And if you want to see what I come with the tag, let me know and I will I'll show my tag in a video as well. Sorry I'm out of breath. I'm getting a cold and I'm not feeling that great. And another thing is, because maybe not everybody's going to sell, or we won't sell all of them. I'm going to make about 15 of them. I put adhesive so that this lays in there, but there's no adhesive on that, because if we don't sell them, then we can send them back to our wholesaler, because nothing will have been damaged in the packaging or anything like that. Yeah, so anyway, thought I'd share. You never know, you guys might want to do it. I also picked up from work, because she lets me just bring home what I need to do, what I want to work with. Although I don't know where it is at the moment. I picked up a little green one, because it's the mint one, and I love the taste of the mint ones. Because, I mean, Rudolph could have a cold nose, right? So he could be a little cold nose guy. And I was also thinking tonight, why couldn't I do it with Santa Claus? Santa Claus could have a red nose, and you could do a really cute Santa Claus. Okay, guys, I'm tired and I'm rambling and I'm not making any sense. Anyway, let me know what you think. And I'm sure you all agree that that would just not do in a crafter's world. This doesn't look great because of the adhesives I used, but because I'm going to be making them for True, I will be using my good adhesives and then he'll sit down better. So there's my little guy. And there's all my haul. Hope you all are having a great week. Like I said, this is because of the holidays, my schedule's kind of weird. I don't get every other weekend off, a 3-day weekend. But because of scheduling and everybody's vacation times, that's worked out this way. But I'm not complaining, because this is my Friday, and I'm going to have 3 days to play again and visit with my husband. And who knows, maybe we'll get to do something, just the two of us, tomorrow while the kids are in school. Alright, have a great night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.